Alright. I've definitely had a barber say that to me before as well. It makes you feel good, but also slightly weirded out. Do you know how to use Kirby's copy belly? I do, but let's show everyone else. Look at this cute cutscene. Pop star. He didn't tell us what the copy abilities do. Didn't it just ask? Did I hit no by accident? Oh, I gotta go back, obviously. Already this is cute. So, I guess I'll just explain how the copy ability works in this game. So, like every other Kirby game, you can eat monsters and get special abilities from them. Unlike every other Kirby game, you can do this, where you just pull out the ability and make it into a little star, and then you throw it at an enemy, and it combines with whatever their power is, and then you get a new power. So like now I can shoot arrows, flaming arrows, because that's a combination of the spike power and the fire power. Yeah, it has an ability fusion thing, and some of the ability fusions are broken. So I'll probably try and make as many of those as I can, just because they're fun. Right, let's get rid of this one. So I feel like this isn't running great, but I don't know if that's just because it's a Nintendo 64 game, or if something about my setup. We have the cutter ability. This guy doesn't have an ability. You're useless to me. Alright, we'll get a different ability next game. Oh. Fight this mini boss. Well, that was a pretty easy mini boss. What do I say though? So far this game's real cute. Alright, let's just get two cutter abilities together, right? Gimme, gimme, gimme. And then we have two of them. We get a bigger boomerang. Spikes on it. Oh, these guys have powers. But we'll swap next time we see a new power. Alright, here's a new power. Let's get rid of this. Get the bomb power. Which, you know, those bombs, as you'd expect. Oh my god. Right. Oh, so if I hold it, I can throw it up. And if I do it, it does that. Okay. I'll combine this with the next thing we see. Oh. That was an accident, but I'll take it. I don't know if there's many secrets or anything in this game. I didn't check. I actually should have. Right. See what double bombs looks like. Double bombs gives us missiles. Oh, and if we hold it, we... That's pretty cool. This game's pretty neat. Oh no, it's the evil eyeball thing from the end of every Dreamland game. Oh no! Is that where these guys come from? Oh, they're homing missiles as well. Well, he's dead now. Did we turn the Waddley back to normal? We did. We cured him from his giant eyeball disease. Oh, it's a fun variation of that kind of end of level thing. This game seems really cute. I know that it shouldn't be surprising given it's a Kirby game. Oh, oops. I'm going to throw away this bomb thing. We know what this is now. Wait, hold on. I want to actually test one thing first. I want to put this through my other capture card and see if it makes any difference to the way it's running. I think it might just be the game's locked at 30 and my eyes are used to Tekken. Like, I don't think it's actually running poorly. I think it's just I'm too used to Tekken's frame rate. My eyes need time to adjust. Let's turn off that one. Does that look any different? I mean, it's smaller, obviously. Boo, Kashi, boo. Oh no, I didn't see that. They officially announced it now. Been rumored for a bit. Yeah, that was the rumor. Because they announced a bunch of stuff about first party games just on Twitter last week, which usually means they're about to do a third party one. That's usually the giveaway. Yeah, they always announce it really close. I'm actually surprised. Sometimes partner directs, they only announce on the day. They're just like, yeah. Right, this seems fine. Right. I don't think this feels any different. Actually, it might be a bit better. I think that capture card needs a better USB-C port than what I'm using. I'm really tempted to buy... Oh, here's the bomb car. Oh, it's giving us like ninja stars that explode. But they like don't fly through the air, they're just instant. That's weird. We've got like a hit scan weapon. Strange. Right, I'm going to stick with this capture card for now because I think it's working better. Yeah, I really should just do that, but I have 3 external capture cards. 2 of which use USB-C, 1 of which uses USB, and the USB one's usually better. But I think it's because my PC is quite old and only has 1 USB-C port. So I might buy a PCIe USB-C like adapter thing. Because I would assume that would mean those would have like more power and speed than whatever the one on my motherboard is. I assume that's how it works. I don't really understand USBs. They seem crazy. Alright, let's get the umbrella power. I assume the umbrella power's on this. Oh no, it's not. Parcel's not power here. Or if it is, we can't get it from these guys. The music in this level's weird. Oh, how is the audio on stream, by the way? Is it fine for everyone? Okay, we've got the rock power. Oh, that's a pretty good version of the rock power. Right. Let's see what happens when you combine rocks with bombs. Of course, sticks of dynamite. That makes perfect sense. What makes them explode? Oh. That's adorable. So you throw a sticks of dynamite, then you press down, and Kirby puts on a little hard hat. But they just take forever to explode. Oh yeah, Cashy. Who would do that? Right, I'm getting rid of this. This power's actually kind of useless. I feel like this music keeps like speeding up and slowing down. I assume that's just the music. Let's combine rock with electricity. What do you get when you combine a rock with electricity? Electric rocks. Oh shit, that seems like it'd probably be incredibly powerful. What the fuck? Right. Oh, there's an ice one up here. Let's see what the ice one gets us. Yeah, electric rocks are classic. So we get a regular ice power. This will probably freeze enemies and then we'll be able to like kick them. The animation for Kirby going up and down these ledges is so good. What the fuck? Right. Ice with electricity gives us a fridge. We could turn it into a refrigerator, Kirby. That just gives us free food, which I assume will heal us. Yep. Does it damage enemies? No. That's a fun one. There's things up here. This music feels so out of place. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's it. Kirby's avoiding the press. Right, what the ice bombs give us? Oh my god. This game's great. All of the animations in this game are just so full of charm. Which, I mean, again, it's a Kirby game. I should have seen this coming. But it's just adorable. Also, you can tell it's very Dreamland inspired because, like, the UI at the bottom is the same as, or not the same, but it's very similar to the Dreamland games. And obviously, the boss that we saw, the villain we saw was, well, I need, we need to go down here. Can we fly forever? Like in, oh, this might be the first Kirby game we can't fly forever. Our first death. Yeah, a Kirby game with charm. When does that happen? Kirby is famously charmless. Oh, I didn't realize that's when your stream ended. I'd already had to tune out to do some work. That's unfortunate. It's never good when your stream finishes because of a crash. Oh yeah, crash, that reminds me, I need to, if that crash happens to you again, you should tell me what the error message says, because I'm pretty sure I got the same error on Guilty Gear Strive for a while. So, I might be able to point you in the direction of what fixed it for me. But, if not, I don't know. Hopefully you don't get it again. Yeah, please. I'll see if I can. I mean, no promises, obviously, because it might be something completely different, but for me it was a hardware thing. Or, it was kind of a driver thing, but it was kind of a hardware thing. Because when it says, 'Cause if I remember, you said it said the device had been removed, and it was like an Unreal Engine error. Because that's the exact thing I was getting in Strive for a while. I don't know if you remember back when I started streaming, really, that Strive was like crashing constantly for me. Oh, weird. It might be that then. It might be a coincidence. This evil eyeball thing's making all our friends bad. Oh no, she's got evil eyes. Does he keep eating things? Oh, it's those creepy spider things from Dreamland 3. They can't show this one, it's too rude. What the fuck? Why was that one censored? What did she paint? Oh, fuck that up. Wait, I'm surprised how good this game feels. I've had like a vague memory of this game feeling kind of clunky. But maybe that was just like you know, PAL N64 games felt very clunky. Whereas this is the NTSC version, and also the emulation on the Switch probably cleans up a little bit. Because I'm playing this on the Switch for, I don't know, anyone that cares. I don't know why anyone would care. Whee. This feels pretty good. I'm enjoying this. And the copy ability, like, combination stuff is like a really fun gimmick. Oh my god. I forget, I just need to hit her, right? Yeah, we got one of these. We saved our friend. I kind of want this one up. Oh, that was the opposite of what I thought that did. When his hands are in the air, that means he jumps very slow, or very close. There's been one of these every time I've went left, so I'm gonna go left every time. Oh, that was like a missile thing. Should've seen if it was a power. These guys don't have powers, right? No. Do you have a power? Okay, so it's just another version of the bomb power. Oops. Right, what happens if we get double fire? Oh, nothing, because I fucked up. Alright, we'll try and get double fire again. Hold on, let's respawn these guys. Double fire! It's pretty good. Yes, come to me, a freak. Unfortunately, no audio commands on my channel yet. We need to get them set up at some point. I actually meant to mess with stuff at the weekend that I just forgot. I wanted one of you. Right. One of you dies. Oh, damn it, they just keep showing up as pairs, right? You... I think we already saw the fire one of these enemies, it's fine. Get the double one. Give up, try to show it. Also, yeah, just so we wrote there, Crash, you should definitely open up that PC and check. It's not probably not a good thing. But if that's what you're thinking is, it's probably very easy to fix. But yeah, I might buy a PCIe USB-C port just to see if it fixes this capture card. And also because I kind of want USB-C ports on this PC anyway. It's not a priority, but it's like a, you know, it's a nice to have because I have a bunch of stuff that are USB-C now, and this PC has one USB-C port on it, and I suspect it's not actually like high speed. I think it's a pretty slow USB-C port, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think it's up to spec. I think it's like, this motherboard's really old. Like, I've had this motherboard through essentially like 2 PC rebuilds at this point. Thanks to AMD using the same CPU format for fucking like 4 or 5 generations or however long they've used it for. Has meant I just could keep the same motherboard, but also, you know, it's getting up there. I'm kind of like almost, I think, at the point where I should really rebuild my PC entirely, but it's going to cost a fortune, and I don't use my PC that much. The stuff I use it for is fine, you know? What? How did I get through the green block? Strange. Are you drawing enemies again? Okay, no. He's our friend. Thank you. I might need to check what the secrets are for this game, because we need to collect everything to fight the final boss. I don't know if I might need to do some of this off stream. This is a real Klonoa looking level. I should play Klonoa on stream at some point. Does this guy have a power? What? He does have power. Spike power. Oh, I love Klonoa. Klonoa is literally one of my favorite games, which, you know, is the entire theme of the second stream I'm doing every week. Right, what happens if we combine Spike with the... Oh, I fuck up, that's what happens. So yeah, I'll show the schedule at the end, but for people that don't know, my current schedule is Monday nights, streaming Kirby, plus, you know, some Tekken. And either Wednesday or Thursday nights. This week I'm going to be on Wednesday. Streaming one of my favorite games. Or at least a game that I really like that I've not played in a while. So we did VVVV. I had to count that. Few weeks ago at this point, and I'm going to Pokemon Snap this week, which will probably take 2 streams. I don't know how long this game is. We're fighting DDD already? One of my favorite Pokemon games too. Well, I mean, they've not released one on DS in a while. But, yeah, we've been playing Pokemon Snap, the original one, the Nintendo 64 one. I might at some point, like if it goes well and if people enjoy it, I might play the newer one at some point as well. That was a really easy DDD fight. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of. That's part of the reason I'm going to be skipping the DS Kirby games during this. I'm going to try and play the 3DS ones though, because if I remember right, the 3DS ones don't use the touchscreen a lot. So I think we should be okay there. Right, let's try to get this one up. Nailed it. All I could do these sitting eating food. Adorable. Right, boss fight time, Wispy Woods. Everyone's favourite. Again, this is very Klonoa. I'm getting rid of this power up. I want to eat apples. This is an incredibly Klonoa fight, actually. What came out first, this or Klonoa? It would surprise me if this came out first. Oh. Like, I'm 90% sure there's a Klonoa boss fight that literally has attack patterns like this. Like, with the spikes coming out like this. I think I need to hit those. Oh yeah, Kirby kills gods constantly. Kirby is incredibly powerful. Well, so Kirby's kind of like, you know, a cartoon character. He's as powerful as he needs to be. Oh. So, you know, Kirby will destroy gods, but then also get fucking taken out by an apple. Seems like a long fight. I feel like I must be missing something. I wonder if I can eat these. Nope. Not at one time. I wonder if I could combine them. I don't think so because they have powers though. I think if they're close to each other I could probably suck in more than one. But none of them are landing close enough. It's fine, this is gonna be... If I died there I'd be so annoyed. But we did it. Right, I'm gonna quickly check some stuff about this game. Kirby Wiki, which is called the Wikirby. People have not used the Kirby Wiki before. It's called Wikirby, which is a fun name. I want Kirby 64. The Crystal Shards. Look. I still laughed at your joke. Level 2, Rockstar. There's 6 levels with 3 or 4 stages and 1 boss fight. There's 3 crystal shards to be found in each stage. Finding all the crystal shards is not necessary to complete the game, but is essential to 100% complete the game, as finding all 74 crystal shards unlock the true ending of the game. Fuck, okay, I'm gonna have to go back and get those off stream. I don't think it's gonna be fun for me to redo levels over and over trying to get all the crystal shards on stream. Okay. I will do that off stream. Oh, I should have seen what fire spikes get us. What the spikes get us. Oh, that's pretty fun. a bunch of random spiky things like pencils, a bee stinger, a nail. Is that pure compasses? Or is that a... Anyway, a fork. Let's get rid of this. Let's get the rock power. I want to see the rock combined with things. Yeah, I'm loving this ability though. Or this combination thing. Rock and spikes. We got drill. Of course that makes sense. I love the way he just drags Kirby along. All of the abilities seem incredibly powerful in the way that, like, Kirby copy abilities usually aren't as well, which I think is really fun. Look at that lighting, look at the shading on Kirby here. Also, I like the way he, like, scrunches up his eyes when he's running. Like, it's, you know, ton of effort for him. Which I'm sure he also did in the sprite-based ones as well. It's just more obvious here in 3D. Oh god. I'm not sure how keen I am on the fact that you can't fly forever. Kinda used to that from previous ones. But since we've done the true end and stuff in every other Kirby game up till now, I think I will need to sit and get all the shards off screen, because I mean, we've done everything else, right? This can't be... I mean, at some point we're not going to 100% all these games, because like a bunch of these games have way more stuff in them later. Like, I'm not going to complete 100% Forgotten World or Forgotten Land when I get to that one, because there's just so much shit in that game. I 100%ed it in my playthrough, but that was me, you know, sitting spending way too much time because I love the game. I'm not gonna... I'll get bored of it if I'm trying to stream it. I mean, I'm going to finish the game, I'm just not going to 100% them. Can I climb this wall? Crazy. The game has wall climbing? Faster than my flying. Odd following. No, what's next? Am I going to be using save states or something? Crazy. Hey, what are the... This is so adorable. This game's cute. Chosen. Perfect. Look, some of the later games have so much shit in them. But look, I'm gonna 100% this one. Like I said, I'll do it off screen, but I'll, you know, stream the true end and stuff. For people that need to watch me replay levels or whatever. But this game seems fun enough that unless the levels get like crazy annoying later on, I'm happy going through this with a guide and picking up whatever we miss. Oh, is he? Well, if he's still on when I finish, we'll raid into him. What time is it actually? No, it's not that late actually. We'll probably keep going. Alright, Chronicle. Do we miss anything up here? Doesn't look like that. The pyramids in the background like fading out when you get higher is really cool. They're a mirage. I fully believe that, Crash. I was talking shit. Oh, I got nothing. Kirby's crying. No. Don't cry, Kirby. Oh, it does tell you how many shards you've got. That's with a little filled in. I do like the... And I know I'm just saying I like everything about this game, but I really like everything about this game. Like the UI of these little scribbled in things to let you know how many collectibles you've got is adorable. And it's just like a little dice to tell you which level it is. Actually, let's very quickly go back to the first one. See how many we missed. We got all of them in... We missed one in that one. we've actually done alright on the crystal shards so far. So maybe after this stream I'll just go and like the ones in the levels we've missed rather than do it all at the end. That might make sense. Right, let's get rid of this power. New power time. We have lightning. Lightning and spikes gives us... Oh, it turns into like a lightning rod? It seems... I don't know how effective this is. Oh, it seems alright actually. Wait, what the fuck? This guy's just like a cartoon axe. You give me a power? Rock. That's not the power I would expect. I guess it's a rock axe. I do also like in this game when you swallow enemies and then spit them out. In most other Kirby games it turns them into like a star or something, so you throw out like a little star. But in this one, you just throw the enemies back out. Oh, nice. What did you think of Dreamland? Dreamland, as I said on stream, like I really like it, but it's definitely the simplest of them. Eat a sandwich. Right, spikes and fire. Did we do this one before? Oh, we did. It's the bow and arrow. Right, the bow and arrow. I think there's a button just to throw them in there. Ah, oh, jeez. Leave me alone. Is there anything up here for us? Yeah. Well, if you have the Nintendo Online membership, if you have the expansion pack one, then this is on there. That's what I'm playing on. I'm gonna die. These things are fun. Double rock. We turn into giant rock Kirby. Giant rock Kirby. What's this guy? Oh, never mind, he's dead. Right, give me the spike. These guys have the laser powers? They have the laser powers in 2D ones. Oh no, these are the mummy guys, they don't have anything. One up, because I'm gonna die. Oh, I should have went for the sandwich. Leave me alone. I want the sandwich. Most dangerous sandwich. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This game does have fall damage. That'd be wild for a Kirby game. Oh, this crystal thing was right there. Alright, we'll come back to it. Right, let's get the spike power. You definitely don't have that. Okay. Oh, we can't go that way. Let's go back in. Okay, that does kill them. That's good. Aha! Damn it, don't do that. Don't do that. The one thing I'll say I'm not super keen on is the music. It's kind of not doing it for me. Like, it's fine. Seems a little whatever. The lighting in some of these rooms is really good. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. These ghosts. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god. Oh, I was trying to fly and it just didn't work. I honestly have no idea, Kashi, about it. The last job I got that I'm currently at is for an American company, so it's not really, you know, indicative of the current job market. Damn, 10 years. You don't get many jobs that you can keep for 10 years these days, especially in the industry we work in. My last job was at a startup and I kind of knew, like I was very much... Yeah, I would love a public sector job. I mean, not right now, because obviously my current job is really good. But okay, I was like, oh, this will take me up here. Great. It definitely did. Bleh. Oh yeah, my last job was a startup, and like I knew going into it, I was like, this is a good job. I know people work here. It's like a good place. They're throwing money around like startups do, but it should be fine. But there's a good chance they won't be around in a year. And so when I was there for just under 3 years, I was like, that's actually, that's pretty good. As far as things go, it's pretty decent. When I got this job that I'm currently at, I got offered another job before that I turned down that was at another startup because I very much was just like, this seems like a data harvesting thing, but you've not figured out how to do the data harvesting yet. But at some point you probably will, and I don't want to be involved with that. That's mental. Yeah, 17k is like... It must be higher than that. 17k is like not legal, I don't think. My first job out of uni was 18k. And I was on that for much longer than I should have been. And eventually they were like, we're gonna bump you up to 20k. And at the time I was like, oh, that seems like so much money. That's so much money. I'm going to be fucking rich. 20k. And then I very quickly realized 20k is not that much money. Actually, that's like minimum wage. Above minimum, a little bit above minimum wage. Like once taxes and stuff come out in a way that minimum wage stuff doesn't. It was bad. But I was like, oh man. Because I'd never had a like full-time job. So I was like, oh, this is so much money. Then when I went to the place after that, where basically at the first job I was at, almost every developer either got let go from that company or left and went to the same place. Just like whenever they needed a new dev, they're like, hey, we're hiring for this dev, do you know someone? And everyone was like, yeah, this person I worked with at his last place. And so like our whole company just ended up there, which was kind of funny. And they like more than doubled my salary. Because I was getting like so underpaid. Holy shit. Holy shit. This might be the best Kirby game. What the fuck? This might be the best Kirby game. This rules. What the fuck? Oh, never mind, we killed DDD. Oh, that's an adorable animation. That death animation's so funny. Do I have a screenshot button on this? It might be too late now to save that. If only it was being recorded somewhere on the internet. It's a real shame. But yeah, once I left that first job, I went to apply for the place that ended up being my second job that a bunch of my friends had worked at, and they needed a mobile dev like desperately. Like their mobile stuff was so far behind, and they needed a mobile dev that in particular knew iOS stuff. So when I showed up, I was like, I did the thing that you do when you go for a job interview where you blag, you kind of lie about your wage a bit. And so they were like, oh, well, you're getting paid at your current place. And I was like, oh, I'm getting paid this amount. That was like $5 more than what I was getting paid. And he's like, what are you looking for? And I was like, well, ideally, you're $5 more than that. And then he was like, yeah, well, I mean, this is more than that. And then offered me like way more money. And I was like, all right, I guess this is the job I'm going with. I don't say no to that. Like it was literally just the whole thing where I asked for a certain amount and he was like, no, 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 no. You're undervaluing yourself. Like you can get paid this much and I will offer you this much. Which is not a thing that happens during interviews, but this guy was good. Yeah, that makes sense. I've been very unlucky when it comes to promotions and stuff because like I've been happy about the fact that, you know, I get paid a decent amount to do what I do and I'm okay at it. But multiple times in multiple jobs I've been told, hey, you're gonna get this promotion to whatever, and then something has happened financially at that company where they're like, we can't give you that role anymore. They're just like, we can't, you want to be a senior? We can't afford it. Or we're going into liquidation. And it's like, well, fuck that then. We got all of them that time? We got all of them. Pretty good again, most of these crystal shards. But yeah, it's unfortunate. But I mean, the way it goes sometimes. Wait, these guys don't have powers. Damn. I mean, honestly, there's something to be said for job security at this point. Especially the way that, you know, the sector is going. How do we get down to this? I guess the color coding must mean there's a ability that does it. And it's probably not fire, because it's like a kind of brownish color. Yeah, I think we probably need like the rock power. This is doing the Dreamland thing, which again, there's so much. Oh wait, no, these guys have the rock power, right? No, never mind. There's so much Dreamland inspired stuff in this that it wouldn't surprise me if they are, but if they're doing the Dreamland thing where you have to bring in powers from other levels, that's kind of annoying. Oh, let's go down this hole. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I could stay at one job forever, even if I only got like a modest pay increase, I probably would. Like, I really hate job hunting. There's people at my current job who've been there for like 18 years, and I'm just like, great, let me do that. Let me just stay there forever. I'm happy. Like, don't worry about it. I'll happily stick around and do whatever if I don't have to fucking job hunt again for a decade or two. These fish, these poor fish. Right, got ice power. I feel like we've missed a bunch of stuff in this level. We got the ice cream. Down this hole. Yeah, I think I personally would trade getting paid a decent amount, or not a decent amount. I still want to get paid a decent amount, but like getting paid a lot for that kind of security and flexibility. My current job kind of has that flexibility, although I've not went on any big holidays, so I don't actually know if I was like, hey, I'm going away for a while, how they react. I think it'd be okay though. Creepy spiders from Dreamland. Oh god. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. In a good way. Being able to work remotely, also very cool. I think I could do that one at my current job. Oh, these guys had an ability. Well, they were... Cutter? Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Oh, I can't swim while I use cutter. Let's get rid of that. Fuck that. Oh wait, I wanted to swim up, because there's definitely something up. I think my work would be okay with it if I decided, like, hey, can I go... Like... Can I go live abroad for a bit and work from there because, you know... I'm already working for an American company. I work for an American company that has employees in the UK and Spain and Mexico and France. So I don't think they'd mind if I was like, I'm gonna fuck off for a bit, but I'll still do work. And they'd probably just be like, yeah, cool. Oh yeah, that's understandable, Crash. That's unfortunate. Oh jeez. Got one of these. If we can we see how many? No. Is the Z button do anything in this game? No. Fucked up. Kirby's crying. Oh, we missed 2 crystal shards that time. We were doing so well. What the fuck is happening in this level? Is that a fucking angel? Is Kirby gonna have to get into his EVA unit? Pilot the Eva, Kirby, or Waddle Dee'll need to do it again. This song's pretty good. Alright, let's go inside this fucking angel. Oh, Jesus. Couldn't tell if that was a hole or a ceiling. I want the sandwich. I feel like this side's probably the one to get the shard? Oh, it doesn't matter, I could have from your side. These guys have AM bellies. Also, that is good cash. At least just for your peace of mind, you know? Oops. Oh, give me the electricity power. Cool. Hey, buddy. Why you just hanging out in this dark room? Alright, bye. There's a code. Everyone chat, remember this. Everyone that watches this stream famously has good memory, so we're looking at tree, star, teardrop, moon, sun, wherever the fuck this thing is. Fish? Cloud. One of them was blank, so I think maybe we're meant to find what it is. I don't think we actually need to memorize it. That'd be fucked. What do we get if we get double electricity? Oh, well, we'll never know. We'll never know. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. These move fast. These move incredibly fast for a Nintendo 64 game. Oh my god, that animation. Oh, and he like... he's on his little tippy toes. Right, this game might be great. I think you might have got fish in the wrong place, but I think you were good on the rest. Oh, is it cloud at the end is what it was missing. Up here. This is a weird level. Again, I'm not a fan of this music. At least that start bit. Like, it gets better afterwards. Oh, that's the level. Never mind, I guess we didn't need the thing. What are these cards? We'll never know. We'll never know. I don't think we got all the shards. We missed one. Oh, you can see us close up now. Oh. I don't care if I'm getting hit, I need to see the animation. Oh, is this just a stay alive thing? Like, I don't think I can hit these. I think I just need to survive. Gotta keep dancing. Yeah, the fact that it keeps adding more of them makes it feel like it's just a survival thing. I'm gonna die though. Dance. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I just jumped into that. I don't think so. I think they're just a projectile, so you can hit them at all. Like if you went in there without power, like I probably could have just been hitting them with that lightning power. I probably didn't need to attack those things I was attacking. I don't know, maybe they were color coded, so maybe you can only hit the right one with the right color. We will find out when we get back up there. Although I have to say, as fun as this is, if we die again, I might save state once we get to the top of this, because this whole section is not very difficult, but it takes forever. So like when I save stated in Oracle of Ages, with that one puzzle that kept resetting us every time we failed it. Right, let's try to use the red one and the blue. Nah, it seems like you just hit them whatever. I wonder if it does more damage though. Let's check. I think it might do a little bit more damage actually. Yeah, it does. It does more damage if you color code them, it seems. So we do need to take each of them out. Oh, well, that fuck that. That pattern's way harder to hit enemies on. Oh jeez. Oh my god, you're just spinning. You're having fun. Again, this is a very Klonoa feeling boss. I really need to check what year this came out and what year Klonoa came out. Kind of assumed this came out later because it's fully 3D, whereas Klonoa was 2D sprites on a 3D plane, but that might not be true, because that might just be the PS1 being less good at 3D, which was a thing. Kirby's dying of dehydration in the desert. Oh, he's gonna eat his friends. These cutscenes are really good. Eat the king. Wouldn't be the first time. Also, like, they do have an infinite source of food. She could have teleported them at any time. Is she like poor Kirby, like, die of dehydration in the desert? Alright, next level is the water level. We're like halfway through the game. Maybe we should do this world and then call it quits. This planet that is. Although I'm tempted to just raid into Chronicle if Chronicle's on. Let's at least poke our head into this level. I'm really liking this game so far. A lot more than I was expecting to, honestly. Not that I expected to dislike it or anything, but I expected this game to be a lot like clunkier than I thought than it actually is. Actually, it's, you know, it feels like a pretty decent Kirby game. It's a little bit clunky in the way that, you know, early 3D games are clunky, and N64 games in particular. But honestly, it feels good. It plays good. It looks good. It's got very good vibes. Wait, what do we get if we do rock plus cutter? What? Oh, we turn into statues of like our animal friends from the previous Dreamlands. That's strange, but okay. Here's the hamster boy. That's pretty fun. It's so weird. The game's so weird. Yeah, solid good all around. Maybe brought up to great by how good this animation is. Like the going up and down ledges animation where he like swings himself around it. This is so unnecessary. This is making me realize that I do need to play Klonoa on stream. I think someone else in TOS already has. I think maybe Mick did at some point. But those games are good. I really love Klonoa. I actually played Klonoa 1 ages ago, like when I was a kid. But I didn't play Klonoa 2 until the remakes came out a couple of years ago. Like that was the first time I ever played Klonoa 2, so it was really cool to basically have like a new Klonoa game. Oh jeez. Yeah, you did say that. I only played the demo for Klonoa 2 because it came with my PS2. For Klonoa 1, I used to go to like a, I don't know, like a youth club thing? I don't know, it was technically called Sports Club, but they had like video games there. And so naturally I never played any sports, I just sat and played video games. And I sat and played through like the entirety of Klonoa there. And it's also the only time until, actually still maybe the only time that I ever encountered a Dreamcast in person. Because they had a Dreamcast there and we used to play Power Stone on it all the time, which was very fun. Power Stone, still fantastic. They should make a new one of those. I'll tell you what, after this level, I'm gonna wrap up, but I'm gonna show people the thing I was working on at the weekend. Oh my god, I can't go through. Even though it's too soon, I'm gonna show it. I'm excited. I finally did a thing, or I finally properly started a thing and made a lot of progress on a thing that I talked about a while ago. This is the... Oh, it's like a flaming sword. Shit, how have we not seen this until now? Sick. Yeah, I had a lot of things I meant to do this weekend and instead I sat and did Oh, it's spiky motherfucker. I did something else. Which, to be fair, is also a thing I've been meaning to do for a while. So wait, I guess it's the way to beat this boss, just to... Oh my god, let me get the power. I'm getting so annoyed now. Oh, you can just hold them like that? Weird. I didn't realize you could just hold enemies like that. You can just hold them above your head. This game's really cool. I don't know if I've said this yet, but this game seems really good. See, this is the exact thing that I was complaining about with Dreamland 3, but you know, inverse. Where I felt like Dreamland 3 didn't have all of the stuff that Superstar added, but then didn't really replace it with anything. It was just like a way simpler game for no real reason. Oh shit. We've got a Darth Maul lightsaber. Did this game come out after the prequel movies? It must have. I don't remember when the prequel movies came out. We got a fucking Darth Maul lightsaber. I'm never changing powers now. Although I think we needed to use whatever the fish had to get down here, which I assume is going to be one of the things. But it doesn't matter because I've got this lightning sword, this lightsaber, you might say. Oh, this is so cool. But yeah, the thing I was complaining about Dreamland 3 when we played it was that it's kind of simpler, but without like replacing it with anything. It's just like, hey, we made a simpler Kirby game, like kind of similar to Dreamland 1 and 2. And it is like it felt like a step back from Superstar. Whereas this is definitely borrowing a lot of Dreamland stuff, but it's like also, you know, doing some cool new stuff at the same time. Right, let's try and get this card this time. Oh, we got a cake, that's okay, I guess. At least Kirby gets to eat. Right. That's gonna do it for today. I don't know how to save in this game. I don't know how to get in the menu in this one either. So let's make a save state. I don't know if we have to do anything to save. I assume it just auto saves. I guess we can find